Hello, this is Gaming with Magus, and I am Magus. Thank you for returning with me this evening as we are doing Starfield again. Now, last we left things, the game decided to actually get good. Were we doing the main quest? Oh, heck no, that's just trash. No, we're doing side quests. Bethesda, what are you doing? Anyway, I'm just happy there's cool stuff. So last we left, we are doing the UC Terrormorph storyline. We went to a planet where they needed our help. Hadn't heard from a while. We went out there. Base was wiped. We found one lone researcher. She helped us turn on some sentry cannons, and we took out a Terrormorph. Got the sample. She was concerned. Found her buddy scientist that worked on her Terrormorph project with her. And they said, yeah, this is a problem on Mars. Once we did that, then we were like, okay, cool. We need to get access to the archives. We went to ask for help. They're like, we're not doing that. And then the spaceport got attacked. We took out those. Those didn't seem as aggressive or as bad as the first one I fought. That one was intense. I don't know if that was on purpose or what. Or if they were just different. Maybe those were weaker. We've now been given the task of sneaking into two of these embassies without being caught. I'm not very good at that. And trying to get approval. One of them, House Va, they think the person's dead. So I don't know how that's going to go down. The other one, Freestar, maybe we'll have some ins because, Sam, but I just don't know. I have Andrea with me. We might do the House Va thing first since I have her with me. We'll go with that. I might change out when I go to do the Freestar thing. I don't know if I can get core or not. I don't know if that would help. Hard to say. But that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be continue down this Terrormorph path, doing this story and whatnot. And then supposedly if we finish that, there's another UC main storyline. We'll also try to go down too because I heard it was good. So we'll try doing that as well. We'll see where we land, see how long this mission goes. Just want to give a shout out. I'm up to 56 followers. I greatly appreciate everyone who's given me a follow, and I'm going to call it a couple of Michelle021, Face Gaming 13, Gorilla Gibbs, T Bent, Kai Born Yo, and King Blitz 69. I appreciate all you giving me a follow. You don't know how much that means to me. And of course, from what I could see, it appears that Majuko's 737 is the one that was my 50th follower, so I do appreciate that as well. I didn't call out INCSS3669 and 704 Revenge. You also gave me a follow to get me up to that lofty goal of 50. So if we can go up higher, that'd be great. We need to get quite a few more followers. Let's see here. I think for partner, you need 75? No, they don't have an amount of people you have to have follower-wise. But more the merrier, is all I say. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. Oh. Got to break out the essentials. Xbox 360 controller. I've been running the same set of batteries since I've started this stream way back in, was it July or August? Can't remember. It's been so long. All right, exit save. Sure. Level 22. We got our girl Andrea here. You gonna help me out, Andrea? All right. We're on the penthouse suite of the lodge.
Back again. Who do you think will be the first to ask us questions? Mateo or Noel?
I don't know. You know, I get the feeling, yeah, Cora's not going to be available. I don't know if she'll show up in a different thing or not. Let's see here. Let's check our inventory. What are we looking at weight-wise? We are weighted. So, we need to get... let me double check. I might need health packs. Let's see here. Pack. We got 6. Yeah, more wouldn't hurt. And sell off some of this weight. Oh, you know... Can we up? Do I have a skill? We do have a skill point. Yes. Okay. So. Okay. To get this, we need to sprint 5,000 meters. Well, what are we at right now? Still too heavy. That's fine. We're gonna run everywhere. Oh my gosh, okay. That's hilarious. If you don't know this, this is where I did a dump of just stuff. It's all still here. That's hilarious. Okay. Go talk to the doc.
We offer only the best care.
Yeah, I know.
Well, judging by the looks of you, you're in need of some medical attention.
What?
We can certainly help.
I don't think I need that. I just need med
you certainly
supplies.
come to the right place.
Yeah, give me some med supplies there, doc. Med pack. Yes.
May you remain in good health.
All right, doc. I keep hitting the wrong button. We're gonna go try to sell some equipment. Okay. We are here. Sell some stuff.
You know, just by walking, only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
You say. Alright, we want to sell. Alright, what we got? We do not need 4 lawgivers. Oh yeah, that's way better. This is just junk. Okay. I don't think that did much. Yeah. Do I just have way more weapons than I honestly need?
You're here because you need some. I'm sure we can find.
Alright, let's see here. I don't need that.
I'm sure you are ready. Please, take a look.
Man. We'll get rid of this guy. I'm just gonna roll with it. Alright. So, since I don't know if I'm gonna run into a fight, that's where the joystick comes in. You can move without going into a crawl and regain your breath. So we're gonna go lodge. I think we're gonna sleep. Get the health up. And then what we'll do is we'll see if we can do something with these diplomats. Okay.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
I'm sure you did.
Sure. I've got a minute.
I moved. That was kind of weird. But anyway, where the heck is my bedroom? There it is. Let's go, Andrea. I'm tired. Okay.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
I know. We gotta get going, right? We got diplomats to smuggle or do things with.
Got my attention, Captain.
Yeah, I'm sure I do.
Captain, I have been idling and awaiting.
Have you now, Vasco? Alright. So. Friends like these. Acquire the Freestar Collective archival code. Alright.
I cannot help but notice that the Colony War Memorial is in direct line of sight of this embassy. I suspect that was very much intentional.
You think, Andrea? Alright, so what we need to do, we need to change my outfit. So we need chameleon. We need chameleon. Now, I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we can show helmet and breathable areas RB. See RB. I need to get away and so we both have chameleon.
Curse you.
Oh, sorry, Andrea. You're getting awful close. I wonder. Haha. Wonder if there's a way in from the other side here. So this is what I'm going with here. They want me to sneak in somewhere. And I'm trying to figure out how you do that. Okay. So one way. I don't know if these two are connected. Looks like they might. Okay, so how do I put away my weapon? Drea, don't get near me when I do this. Okay. Elevator. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. Okay. So, from this building, there's no connection to the other building. Okay. Good to know. And unless it's on top. Okay. Let's see if I can get to that balcony. Nope. Let's see. There's no easy way to get up there. There has to be an easier way. I'm probably overcomplicating it. Alright, so what am I doing here? Will you let me go to the elevators?
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Well then, I did overcomplicate it.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint. I just wish I hadn't received the news from an SSNN broadcast. We have a strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Stash the weapon. You're in an embassy, for goodness sake.
Oh. Well, I don't know the setting. No. Which one's... Is it... No. R. Okay. Sorry.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Okay. I'm sorry about that earlier, okay? I'm a little slow. You know, I don't like my outfit. Manus. We'll go back to my Manus, but we will
Sounds like it was a real mess down at the spaceport.
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on behalf of the United Colonies. We need the Freestar Collective's help. Captain Magnus, UC Vanguard, you and I need to talk, Master. You seem like a lady who wants to stop the Terrormorph attacks. Well, I have a deal for you. Okay. Do the first one.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice Archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard correctly. We need access to the archives. You need to help us. Otherwise, any more deaths are on your hands. Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, please, pretty, please. Okay, Bethesda, I will give you an A+. Whoever did your dialogue options are hilarious. I've laughed more than once in this game on that. So, we'll give you that. You heard correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that.
I can explain
Let
why.
me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Fine. Are you serious? That's just the first one.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Sure. Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC? The Terrormorph project was a failure. That knowledge isn't dangerous.
The warmongers of the UC will find a way to make it dangerous. You have my word.
You were a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what we intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
How many lives are you willing to risk here because you have a grudge against the UC?
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
Innumerable lives hang on your decision here.
The cost of being wrong is a high one.
I know. There was an attack on your doorstep. You're gonna do nothing. We're only asking for the Terrormorph data from the archives, nothing more. Ooh, 6? No.
Inaction sometimes is the only sound choice one can make.
Sometimes.
Captain, I'm sorry, but my answer is not changing. The UC is just gonna have to find another way. Now, I presume you can see yourself out.
All right, guess we're gonna have to go another day, lady. Oh, I don't want to do that. Soul would be, Sam would be pissed. So, what are my options? Read the FC Embassy Security Slate. Speak to the Freestar Assembly Staffling. Access the UC listening device. Alright. So, I'm going to talk to that guy, I guess. Cameron.
That woman is an absolute... Oh, sorry. Oh, what? You're the Vanguard captain, right?
Yes.
You know, I was about to board the Nat to the spaceport when the alarm triggered. Sounds like I got real lucky.
You did.
And like I've got you to thank for things not being a lot uglier.
Oh, yes. You did get lucky. It was a war zone down there. Just doing my duty. I have a lot of respect for this city and its residents, unlike some people around here. Ooh, that could come off wrong.
Doubt the Vanguard would have a lot of recruits if that were the job description. But I'll take your point. But look, they said you were coming here on official business?
Yes.
The ambassador likes to handle all that personally, even if she does have trained diplomats here to help her. And I don't want to get shipped back to Aquila City, so you should probably go speak to her.
Sounds like you could be doing a lot more like working with me. Lie. We're aware of your skills, Mr. Long, and that's why you sent me to speak with you. I'll go check in with her. Thanks.
You want to work with me? Why don't we talk somewhere a bit more private?
Okay. I mean, clearly he has a grudge with this lady. I mean, we got people with strong personalities. That can happen.
So you want me to work with you? But why now? Why me?
We need help preventing more Terrormorph attacks, and we're not expecting ambassador support.
No, I think that's a pretty safe assumption. And no other city should have to go through what happened here.
Yes.
So then, what would you need from me?
I need to get the ambassador's archival code. I need access to her quarters without me being seen. Ooh. And it won't let you save. I need to get her quarters without being seen.
Her quarters. Huh. Oh, that's doable. And you and the UC will be providing me with what for my services? Oh, wait. I thought you were looking to hire me. I'm not taking a bribe. Oh. All right. I'll be here. I can get you into Radcliffe's office.
Guess we just need to go bigger.
That much, huh? Okay, no, okay, yeah. So,
wow.
There's a utility corridor that leads to the ambassador's quarters, which you can access through the main conference room. Here, the key. Whatever you do, don't let the guards see you entering or exiting the utility section, or you're gonna be in serious hot water. I'll keep an ear out for more instructions from the UC.
Okay. Do I go invisible if I don't have the helmet?
Hey! You're in a restricted zone! This area's off limits! What are you doing in here? You're leaving the embassy, now! Fine. Hard way, then.
Yeah.
I will not aid you in this.
He disappeared! So that's not gonna work.
No, I will not.
Yeah. I know. I hurt people. You know, I think having her with me was actually a liability. Jeez. Andrea?
You will be lost without me, but as you wish.
Yeah. They detected you. It was no good.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference room.
Terrormorphs? As in more than one?
You know, I wonder. I could try something else, but I don't know if I'm going to be any good.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
Lobby or the ambassador's office. You set foot anywhere else, there's going to be problems.
What are you? Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were
I'm
at
more than the
space-
eyewitness.
You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terrormorph data from the Armistice Archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
No, they sent me the bag. Please, please.
Stop. You're embarrassing yourself. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go? You're really gonna push this? I'm listening.
Alright, let's see if I can do better this time. Terrormorph project was a failure. Knowledge isn't
The
dangerous.
warmongers of the UC will find a way to make it dangerous. You have my word.
You were a soldier. It was your job to protect, and that's what I intend to do with this data.
It's a job I take very...
How many lives you're willing to risk here because you have a grudge against UC?
It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly.
There are lives at stake here. Go big or go home.
I suppose I have seen some promising actions by this current administration. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
Okay.
Your access will be limited.
Sure.
You can only take out the items related to stopping these Terrormorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Sure.
You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again.
Sounds
All
reasonable.
research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight.
Completely understand.
Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks.
You got it.
So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
Okay, where am I following you to? I did better this time. See, it was worth failing. Oh, okay. My art of persuasion is high. Go big or go home. I mean, she made very reasonable requests, honestly.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
Okay.
And there. Don't make me regret this, Captain.
I won't. I promise. Well, that worked out. I didn't have to go all sneaky sneak. Wait a minute. Do I go up? I guess I go up here. Oh, wrong way. Am I gonna have as much luck with House for? Did I have more luck because I didn't have Andrea with me? Is it possible? Or was the begging the key catalyst? Well, that was successful. One of two. Ah, I don't need a light. Customer room by the bank. That's kind of funny. Really? Unlock. We don't even see entrance. It's locked. Can I unlock it? Huh. That's kind of weird. Things have been knocked over. I don't like this at all. Okay. Remote control. Turn control interface. Update friend of host settings. Be careful to read the user manual before changing friend of host settings for autonomous weapon system. Current IFFF standards. Recalibrate front of row settings. Protect current user. Okay. Okay. Activate turrets. So what am I about to fight? I have a feeling I'm about to go up against some beasts, so I am prepared. Oh, dude. Wow. This is very atmospheric and looks badass. Alright. Yeah, I got the right weapon if I have to. Oh, you're gonna be like that, huh? Oh, we'll play. Got the turrets on my side, though. All right. Try again. I want to see what's in here. Hmm. There we go. Got it. Robot control update. Friend and foe. Recalibrate friend or foe. Protect current user. Activate units. It's not working? Oh. Why are there just people standing there? That's kind of weird. And why is all this ammo just laying around? Ooh, Nova Blaster. What we got here? Currently, I have that, which is 36. Dude, that looks like a Starborn thing. Man. Okay, I don't like that. So we'll go back to what I'm happy with. Much better weapon. The other one's stronger, but I wonder what it's good against. Anything in here? Riot power switch, throw power. Alright. There we go. Control signal interface, no signal. Oh, jeez. All right. Man, I'm just hacking up stuff. Okay, so I gotta get to the basement. How do I do that? Guardian's basement must eliminate. Well, you know what we're gonna do here. We're gonna save just in case. Okay.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us.
What the heck happened?
You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Okay. Where are we going? I mean, how'd you end up in a situation like that? That's what I want to know. Okay. What's that? That's cool. Kind of look like Spock a little with Walter. You know, if you took Spock and Walter and, you know, talk.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms. I do greatly appreciate your persistence. I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Eh? Tell
The
me,
tree did that?
what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else is damaged. Everywhere in the city is in better shape than this dump. Is that what happened here at Power Surge? Did you say that thing pouring out clouds upstairs is a venomous tree is poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls. And release me.
Ah.
It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand? Is that right, huh?
Yeah.
I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's Grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment.
Nope.
You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of Terrormorphs at the spaceport. A worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On Terrormorphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Okay, correct. We're going to use the data in the archives to better understand and stop these attacks. We're going to ensure something like this never happens again. We need your code to do it. Bingo! Hand over the code so I can get out of this place. No, we're not doing the last one. Second.
Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement.
Okay.
For years, House Va has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success.
I know.
In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
Yeah, we could do that.
The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Now, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
You have my word. I'll make sure it's used for good use. That's impossible, because I can't know how exactly this all will play out. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do, Ambassador. Knowledge can be evil. What about knowledge of, say, gunpowder?
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Okay. Oh, it's back here?
Let's hope it still works.
But yeah, especially after that power outage.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Of course. I'll let people know that you helped out, man. Also, see if we can get you some help. This place is, like, trashed. What are those? Huh. Interesting. There's credits. I just want to take them. But you're looking at me. And I don't need credits that hard. Ooh. Again. No. Fight the urge, Magus. There's a safe. No, we're not stealing. I have no need for that. All right.
Can I help you?
Something to report?
Nope. Just to Madam President. Let's go. Got your head cocked at me. You think, he can't possibly get this done. Look, you're all defensive. I have the skills to pay the bills.
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did
Yes.
you actually succeed?
Yes.
With Radcliffe?
Uh-huh.
And Balmore?
Oh, yes.
We're all in agreement.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Code pieces from House Ruun, Freestar are collected and ready to be deployed. Balmore, alive and thanks to yours truly. And yes, I got his code. It was harder than expected, but all parties are aboard. Oh, okay. We'll do that one.
You saved him. You Vanguard really do take that above and beyond thing seriously, don't you?
Yes.
Fine work. And now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter.
Okay.
Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, all right?
Okay. No, I'm gonna act a fool. Ah! I mean, really? Okay, just in case. Old dude carrying his coffee cup. Okay. Let's go! I run everywhere. Burn. Burn.
Captain, we've been expecting you. Please approach the monitoring station and we will go over the rules.
Okay. Approach the monitoring station. Is this...
Welcome, Captain, to the archives. To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles.
Okay.
They are verified. I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18.
Unit 18.
You will not be able to access any of the other units.
Okay.
Once you've collected your data, return to the entrance.
Okay.
You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Wow, there's no one there.
You may proceed, Captain.
Alrighty, we're going in, folks. $18. Okay. So, we were test getting the Armistice codes from the Freestar people and the House Va. The Freestar one didn't seem like I could negotiate with them. Tried doing the sneaky route. That did not work well, having a buddy, because they picked them out, which was kind of weird considering she was invisible. Like, maybe it was because her gun was out, because you could see the gun, which was kind of dumb. But somehow it convinced her the second go around, which, yay. Shooting was not going to be an option because, you know, Andrea, like, just disowns me. So it's like, that's not going to work. So we got that one. Okay. I mean, honestly, nothing to write home about. The second one, though, House Va. Now, that was neat and that was interesting. In fact, at one point, it looked pretty real the way they did the particle effects and the smoke and the fog and the flashing lights. It was pretty darn cool and very atmospheric. Kind of gave me a Jurassic Park kind of feel or whatever going on. It was kind of creepy, and I like that. I like what they did with that, and it was very different and interesting. Got through that, got his code, which was cool, and we got to the archives and we got what we needed out. So if you like what you saw, please give me a follow. I stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9:30 at twitch.tv/gamingwithmagus. And of course, give me a follow, as that helps me out, and it costs you nothing. And when we chop these up, we put them up on YouTube and Rumble. Please give me a thumbs up or a like, I should say, and give me a subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. And make sure you hit the bell notification so you know when new videos are uploaded, because we're constantly putting up videos and shorts to catch up. But until next time, stay adventurous.